Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the major developments of the day. I am your host, Ilham Ahmedov. President İlham Aliyev signed an executive order on the establishment of Ağarbaxar and İlisu national parks. According to the executive order, land plots from the State Reserve Fund will be allocated to Samux, Yevlax, Qax, and Zaqatala districts for the establishment of new national parks in order to ensure the expansion of the network of specially protected natural areas, to preserve and maintain biodiversity, to increase social and economic opportunities, to integrate new communities to environmental initiatives, and to develop environmental tourism in the regions. 61 more families have reunited with their native homeland. A total of 247 people have reunited to the restored villages of Xanyurdu and Tezebina in Xocalı district. The families have been presented with the keys to their new homes. Thus, the total number of people who have returned to Xocalı has reached 1,433. They have been provided with housing in 4 residential settlements. Organizing and strengthening citizen participation in the return process to liberated areas is essential. This was emphasized at a seminar on organizing citizen participation. Kamran Ağamaliyev, head of the employment sector at the State Committee for Affairs of Refugees and IDPs, spoke about efforts to ease the integration of IDPs into the new environment, develop technical and vocational skills, and support the involvement in income-generating activities. Kamran Ağamaliyev stressed that expanding employment opportunities and reinforcing sustainable development are key priorities. On the night of February 25th to 26, 1992, Armenian forces occupied the city of Xocalı with the intent to destroy its entire population. To trap the civilians, Armenian troops set ambushes on all access routes, preventing residents from escaping. This was stated by victims testifying at the open trial of 15 ethnic Armenians accused of committing war crimes against Azerbaijanis. Reports confirmed that during the Xocalı genocide, Armenian forces fired on and killed innocent infants. Civilians taken hostage, including children, endured severe torture. A victim testifying under the chapter on forced disappearance and torture of prisoners and hostages said that a baby born to her in captivity suffered developmental delays due to poor conditions and neglect and passed away shortly after being freed. The extraordinary session of the Milli Meclis concluded on June 14th with 13 issues discussed during the final plenary meeting. Current matters were reviewed. Sahibə Qafarova, chairperson of the Milli Meclis, delivered a speech commemorating the anniversary of nationwide leader Heydər Əliyev's rise to the highest authority in Azerbaijan. The speaker emphasized the unparalleled historical contributions of the great leader to the nation and homeland. It was highlighted that Heydər Əliyev's political activity played a crucial role in shaping the people's confidence in freedom, marking the beginning of a period when the foundations of modern Azerbaijan were laid. Another cybercrime was prevented. Sabal District Court resolved to apply a measure of restraint in relation to the citizen of Azerbaijan, Nihat Hacıyev, who is charged with a criminal case investigated by the State Security Service. Nihat Hacıyev was arrested as a member of cyber gang, which was exposed due to technical intelligence gathering of the State Security Service. He, together with the other gang members, organized a cyber attack on Haber.oxu and other information portals, took charge of the aforementioned website, and altered the content of the news. The gang members also made phone calls using cyber attack called spoofing tools and sent fake text messages on behalf of the companies to subscribers and succeeded in deceiving them. The court initially ruled to apply a measure of restraint for the duration of 3 months in relation to Nihat Hacıyev. According to another information released by the State Security Service, it was ascertained that 6,200 users had become victims of the hackers. The Special Communication and Information Security State Service continues to conduct audits and monitoring of information security with the aim to protect state bodies from existing and potential threats. Last week, a total of 65 anti-personnel mines, 16 anti-tank mines, and 240 unexploded ordnances were discovered and neutralized during the operations. The demining operations were carried out by ANAMAR, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Emergency Situations, State Border Service, and 4 private companies. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.